Good morning. I'm back for another Floss Tube, Season 2, Episode 7. I'm going to say I have coffee because I've been drinking it for several hours. This is actually my second recording for today because the first one did not save. I do not know what happened to it, but it's gone. It is what it is. But anyway, thank you for joining me. This is my Floss Tube where I talk about my cross stitch and sewing and crocheting, quilting, whatever. Any stitchy stuff. So let's go over haul first. It's only one thing. I've been good. It's the Rose and Bloom, month 2. These are the fabrics we got, and we will be making those. So, I will be hopefully working on these this month. Then, for Dee Dee's sewing challenge, it was to make a table runner. Well, I've been wanting to make one for our coffee area anyway. So this is what I made. I just used all the leftover from Kylie's quilt because I didn't want to put the black in hers. But I haven't finished it. I just quilted it together. Pieced it together. Now, the back is going to be black. Okay? Our house is accented in black and grays. She wanted something Valentine-y. Well, pink flowers. That's as close as you're going to get from me. Now, for the border, I could go with a black border, or I could go with a pink border, which it'd only be a little bit showing. I'm leaning more toward the pink. I don't know why, but I am. So, that's the sewing for this week. I didn't do very much, but I've got something else that's going to go for. Now, a magical stitches. Well, first of all, rainy day. There was only 2 days that rained last week. Well, it's raining this morning. So, of course, this morning I was doing it, and I started and done on it before I remembered. But I'm doing the River by Modern Folk Embroidery. I'm using 18 count Ada. This is where I was last Monday. This is where I'm at now after today's. So last week's was right here, and then today's. I'm loving it. I'm using the floss is Atlantis by BeStitchMe, and I'm using plain white 18 count Ada. So I don't know if that's going to come out anymore this week or not, but each day it rains, I'm doing 100 stitches in it. Then I also worked on Magic Study. I needed for Whip Go 2,200 stitches. Magic Study looks like this, the final, and where I was. And that's where I'm at now. So I got all this. I'm happy with my progress. I actually did 2,450 stitches in it. It's going up for the month. there. Sorry. Then I worked on along the forest path. I had finished the top row. So this is where it was and what it will look like. Okay. My shirt drives me batty when it bunches up like that. And already started working on it today before I realized, but this is where I'm at now. So this is the first of the page on the second row. And the first page will go over to here. I'm hoping to finish this page this week. Hopefully. Hopefully. But I got 2,070 stitches on it last week. Now, I worked on one other whip. And I got to finish. I worked on the cryptid cell. This is where it was. Look at it now. Look at my little big foot on the bottom. Slinking off. I got this idea from, name starts with an E, in the Witchy Stitcher group. They did it. I added the trees, and I love it. I love it. Okay, make my screen grab this, please. But now I can trim off the frog down there and use the rest of this fabric for more ornaments, because that's quite a bit. Yeah. So I can do more ornaments after I frame this, trim it and frame it. So very happy with that. Then that was the only finish, and that counted as large. So that's my third finish for this year, and I'm doing work your whips, no new starts. As you finish a whip, you can replace it with another whip, a new start. I wanted to do the year in the woods, the fox and the swans and all that. And so I was hoping those counted as smalls, because I've got two smalls and a large done now. Nope, it's a medium. So I need to find a medium, and I need to get busy on it. And I think I know which one I'm going to do. I don't know. We'll see. But my hair's a mess today. I've been cleaning and everything. So it was driving me batty. I threw it up. But that's all my stitching. Now, for January totals, I've got to message her real fast, because she's messaging me like crazy, saying, why aren't you answering my texts? Well, because I'm doing a video. I can't help it. Okay, come on. Okay, there. Done. So anyway, I finally got all my totals for January. January total stitches was 25,861. I think I did pretty good. More than I thought I would do. For the first week, I did 5,860 between 4 whips. So the full coverage fanatics going across Germany, I've already done 15,785. I'm doing good on there too. So far along the forest path that I'm determined I'm finishing this year. I've done 10,600 stitches. So I'm making progress. Now, for this coming week, letters of the month is you, underwater dolphins, and turtles. This is what it'll look like. Now, let's see, where am I at now? And that's where I'm at right now. For letters of the month, I need 1,000 stitches. But I'm using it for another group too. Magical Stitches Mystery Year for prompt number 2. Now, each of my prompts, I've got 500. I'm doing 500 of it. So it's a whip with a creature that lives in the water. Dolphins, they live in the water. So I'm going to be using that for 2 different groups. I want a total of 1,000 stitches in it. And then I tackle both. Then for Magical Stitches, for the rest, it's going to be along the forest path. So this will be prompt 1, a whip with a fairy. There she is. So that meets that prompt. Something dealing with fashion. She's wearing a dress. That meets that prompt. And then the 4th one is any type of needlework. I'm going to use this one for that prompt. I want to piece it together, quilt it, and finish it off this week. It's not very big, so I should be able to do it. Then, let's see, and I think that's it. Oh, and I gotta do the DMC challenge for Magical Stitches. I did not do it last week. So this week I need to do colors 744, and then I can do colors 676. And I think that's it. All the prompts that I need certain things. Then all my stitches will go in other groups too. Okay, I did semi-seine a little bit last year. I decided earlier in January I was not going to do it this year. Well, then I kept seeing all these cute little certificates everybody was doing and seeing everybody's progress, and yes, I started it. But I'm not doing all the prompts. I'm doing the February focus, which for me is along the forest path. Then the BAP, which the BAP Benin Fancy Edition, I'm using mainly along the forest path. Then I'm doing the endangered animals, which is where you earn the certificates. I did 3 sea lion, black-footed ferret, and the cheetah last week. I'm hoping to get at least 4 this week. If I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. But that's it. Oh, on No New Starts, the road trip, I'm on my way now to Needlecraft Cottage in San Diego, California. I've got some of the miles done, so I need 3,405 more stitches. I'm hoping to get that done and go on my trolley ride, or start it at least. We'll see. And that's it. Oh, along the forest path is going to be my whip go. I just need 200 more stitches, and then I'll have number 5 on both boards done. Then I just got to work on number 17, which is Claire, which I'm hoping to pull out. and a Christmas, which I still have not fully decided which one I'm going to do. I need to get Spirit of Evergreen done, but I don't want to work on it. If I don't want to work on it, I'm not going to. And you know what? Infinite Christmas by Barbara Sal, that came up as the medium. I should work on that and get a lot done on it so I can get it done so I can start the box. I like that idea. I might work on that this week and leave clear to next week. But anyway, that's my plans. Yeah, I gotta get stitching. And I hope this video saves. Yeah, I gotta get stitching, so I hope everyone has a blessed day. And if you liked my video and see my progress, hit like and subscribe and join me again. And thank you for visiting. I hope everyone has a blessed day.